Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. How is everyone? I've got a small haul here and then some hard good items. Oh, this one's taped shut. Dang it. Anyway, I'll get to this in a second. But anyway, I have a few things to show. It's just a small lot, but I have other jewelry. But anyway, some interesting old pieces. So I've got this milk glass one right here, and then I have this particular glass piece. Is that not working? There is an, there we go. Some pretty glass pearls. 2 sets. A ring. A gold over silver pendant necklace. A gold over silver 925. This is Lucky Delicates 925 right there. And this really cool belt buckle brooch. It's super old, possibly about 100 years old. Okay, so that needs some adjustment there. It just needs to open up, but it's okay. I'll see if I can adjust that a little bit. And then this feels like brass. And this one's also older, like that. So let's go through them. All right, so a few little vintage items and possibly antiques. So let's start with this glass. This one looks antique to me. At least 1920s or older. Just beautiful glass. Is that one broken? Does that one have a crack? I don't have my loop here. It doesn't feel like it's cracked, but you can see what I'm seeing right there. It's probably just the way the glass was melted. And there might be like a knot or some sort of, and they're graduated and they're glass. So this has a drop of 9 inches, so 18 inches. Nice length. Put that over here. This is a cool brass brooch. It's got some weight to it. It is. Some stuff. I have this total mess on my dining room table. I'm getting a new dresser, so that's about 3 inches wide by 1 3/4 inches high, and it's kind of domed like so, and you can see that the pin sticks out right there. Look at this one again. It's actually a buckle, but it is a brooch. Gold tone, no name. And again, I do have to adjust this part right here, which I will do. It's just curled in there a little bit too much. And this one has an overall of 3 inches by 2 inches. And it does show signs of wear, but it's probably an antique. Get this cutie patootie out here. This one I liked because it reminded me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast and the Rose. But there's no Disney hallmark on here. It is gold over silver. And it does have an extender. So Is it tangled? It looks like it's tangled a tad tangled. Just a tad. There is a hang tag that says sterling on it. It is now sitting at 7.5, which is 15 inches, but you've got another inch and a half of extension. Just super pretty. And this ring, this clawda, right there, does have some misshapeness to it. This is a size 6.5. If you prefer to wear it this way, that's that view right there. I don't know what the stone is. I'll test it later. Okay, now, oh, and this little sterling charm bracelet. Get a measurement. Yeah, I'm expecting my my dresser to be delivered today. Any moment now. 7.5, but you can make it shorter. You can, you know, link it up anywhere. Beautiful, beautiful long glass pearls, faux pearls. This one actually says Japan on it. There is your clasp right there. Japan is written on the back. The drop on this one is 24 inches. Certainly can be doubled. You can hear it. You can hear how glassy it is. And my eggs are done. This one has no mark. This one shows more wear. This is probably, well, it is vintage. This one is about 18.5 inches. But again, no marks. It does have the pearlized clasp, a little bit of a pinch, and you can see that it does need some attention. But these are glass. And works. One moment. Okay, so this is a beautiful sterling bracelet. It's got little crystals on it right there. It's gold over silver, and it has like these little pineapples. How cute is that? And it is made by Lucky Delicates. And it is marked 925 right there. Get you a little bit bigger on this one. Anyway, so how is everybody? It's been quite the hectic week for me, I must say. Trying to get my my room situated. It's funny when you move a dresser, what's under it. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad I did that early. Got the dresser out of the way, old dresser, and then cleaned it. So this is adjustable. So it's anywhere from 7 to 8 inches. Just a beautiful and delicate pineapple bracelet. It is so cute. I really like it. And there's that. And this necklace, which I think, I don't know, what do you think? I've never seen a clasp made, or this connection here made out of milk glass before. I think it's cool, like little beehives, little royal jellies, I guess. Let's see, tip measure, and there is there is a mark, and I believe it says West Germany, but you can see the condition of that brass right there. I'm just looking. I think it says West Germany. I'll look at it more carefully. I didn't bring my loop here, which I should have. But, you know, everything's in disarray. Okay, so this can be as big as 13 3/4. I mean, not as big, as small as 13 3/4. And then you can add another couple of inches, about another 2.5 to that. And let me make it a little bit smaller so you can get the layout here of what I've got going. Finished. It still has the finished piece on the end. And then it's a double strand of these really incredible beads. So cool. Let's see how this lays out. And I think this is some sort of gold tone in there. I didn't want to wash it because I was worried I was going to eliminate some of that gold. See, like this. And that's usually right around the neck area that happens with, you know, skin chemistry and perfumes and makeup and all that kind of stuff. That has an effect. So sometimes when you wear your jewelry, you might want to wipe it down with some approved cleaner before you store it away, just to get those chemicals off of it. So there's that. But that is something else. And I'm thinking this really is showing some age. Is there words on there? I don't know. I can't tell. I'll look at it more closely. But that is just, I don't know, it's fantastic. And I do have some hard goods. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell hard goods on my sale on Sunday, which would be the, what is today? Today is the 11th. Sunday is the July 11th, 12th, 13th. July 13th at 1 p.m. Aren't these guys cute? They're so adorable. They're salt and pepper shakers. They don't even look like they've ever been used, and they still have the little gobel, and it's got a signature right there too. Little gobel stickies on it still. Yeah, sometimes you can tell if they're used if you go like this and some material comes out, or if they're missing the little stoppers, and they're ceramic. They're cute. I'll just leave them right there. Well, the other thing I have is this basket, which I thought was really kind of cool. Just, you know, saw it there. Anyway, so these little guys have a little place to stay. I mean, you can put them in your basket, and you can put some other, or you can put them like this and then put like a little sugar holder for packets, like right here. Cute little display. Really nice. And I think that's all I have to show for you folks today. I am going to be going through some of my personal jewelry, and I've amassed quite a bit in the past few years, and I don't need them all. I've got to thin out the herd. So, and then found out today that sterling prices are up. So check out your sterling prices and bid to what is comfortable for you. And anyway, Yeah. Do your research, and I'll do mine, and maybe we can come up with some sort of solution, right? All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on Sunday. I gotta show these guys again. Sunday, which is July 13th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Boop. Boop.